Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks. We are going through the different enablers from the scene of Draupadi Vastrapaharanam, and the first character that I want to talk about is Dhritarashtra, the king who is sitting on the throne. He allows this horrific incident to happen in front of him because Duryodhana is his son. He when they were winning all the Pandavas' riches and kingdom, he was happy because it is his son who was winning. In spite of knowing that this is not a fair game, he was enjoying the humiliation that Pandavas were going through. He was happy because his son is winning. And he always had this issue throughout uh, throughout the time that Pandavas and Kauravas were growing. Well, he has 101 sons, and Pandavas were five. But people were always talking about how great Pandavas were, how efficient they were. They were experts in different areas, but people were not praising his sons. When he compared his sons with Pandavas in various fields, Pandavas were always slightly better. So he was not happy about it. He was jealous. So when Duryodhana was winning all the kingdom, all the riches and their weapons, he was enjoying it. He was happy that now, yes, my son is better than them. My son, I can I can talk about my son now, and now I can say that, well, Pandavas lost everything. My son is still the king. Well, he's the crown prince, but yes. So this is the feeling that Dhritarashtra has been enjoying. That is why when Vidura asks Dhritarashtra to put an end to the game, he he does not accept it. He does not want to because he's enjoying the outcome. So this is one of the most common type of enablers. It is my child. My child is the person who is going to be in charge. My child is the one who is controlling. So I'm going to support them. This is a huge problem in a lot of family systems. This is one of the most important enabler for a toxic person. It is their own parents. Even if the parent knows that what their child has done or is doing is wrong, they will still support them just because they are their child. And they go against anyone who points out the toxicity or toxic nature of their child. How dare you talk ill of my son? How dare you talk ill of my daughter? They are an angel. I know how they are, who they are. It is the other person who is causing the problem. The other person, why do they need to trigger them? Why do they need to make them angry? Why can't they just accept that this person has their needs and they need to cater to those needs? So parental enabling is one of the strongest forms of enabling. And toxic people, very from a very young age, learn about this strength, because when they're bullying in school, the parents do not discipline them, they come to their rescue and blame the other party. So when they learn that the parents are going to have their back, whatever, however terrible they perform, they act, that is extremely enabling for a toxic person. They know that they can get away with almost anything in this world. Most of the times, it is also, the parent is also toxic. It comes from parent to child. Most of the toxic people grow up in toxic households. A child learns almost everything looking at their parent or parents. A child learns how to behave, how to act, how to respond, how to control themselves looking at their parents. So, parental enabling is one of the strongest enabling there is. And when there is an outsider that comes in into the picture, that is being abused by this toxic person, the parents are never going to support the victim. They are always going to support their child, because for them, if they accept that the child is wrong, it means that they are indirectly accepting that they are wrong, which again is an issue that they have. It is another mental health issue, looking at other people as extensions of themselves and taking ownership of someone else's achievements or someone else's actions, or not taking ownership of their own actions, their own failures. So over here, parents of toxic people most often are toxic themselves and enable their toxic child in any situation. Whatever be the situation, however toxic, however disrespectful their child is, the parental enablers do not see anything wrong in it, because they are enjoying through their child. They're enjoying their victories. They feel that they are in control themselves. They are toxic themselves. They feel that they are controlling this victim through their child. So they enable their toxic child in any situation. Their child can do no wrong. So this is one of the most common enabler of every toxic person. Thank you.